everybody. Hello. 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 Hello, everybody. Odango. Hello. Guys, 2 years since debut. Wait, let me put on my short hair. Which one was that? Which one was that again? No, not that. No, not that. There you go. OG Dango. It has been 2 years already. It has. Also, pray for my internet today, you guys. Pray for my internet, please. It seems to be okay so far. Thank God. Sorry, I'm like still sick, so if I sound off, you know why. Hello, Mimi. Hello, Garzico. Hi, Lori. Hi, Dando. Hi, Hajime. Hi, Floor. Hi, Liz. Hi, Delta. Oh, sorry, my eye is itching. Oh, good energy for you. Thank you. Thank you. It's been good these past few days, so. Oh, God. It has been 2 years. What the hell? It has been 2 years. Guys, I'm getting old for real. I'm getting old. I'm getting old. Anyway, now that we're done pondering our age. Happy birthday, Mimi. Happy birthday. Unk. Honestly, I'm gonna be grandpa. I'm already like, no, you know what? I'm not ready to retire. I was gonna say I'm ready to retire and become a retired senior, but I'm not. I still have a lot of life in me. A silver fox, more like a gray fox. But yeah, close enough. Hello, Exit. Also, welcome in. Happy 2nd year anniversary. Happy anniversary. Yes. Thank you. Of course. Thank you for having me. You guys, if you missed it, I was on Nando's stream. Like, when was it? Almost a month ago. No. We had a little chat about VTubing, about diabetes, about all types of fun things. Gray Fox, Metal Gear Solid. Yes, exactly. You get me. You get me. Now we're talking the same language. You guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really have much prepared for today. Oh God. If anything, I think it's fine for me to just like talk about stuff. Obviously, I can't go into any NDA stuff, but I remember a lot of stuff that happened like pre-debut. And I still think it's so crazy that I cannot say I'm part of Globy anymore because I haven't been for like 4 months now. It's really crazy because like that was like something that was like almost for 2 years. You turned 60. Yeah. Totally. I totally did. Yeah. I left my cane downstairs, so I don't know how I'm gonna get up after this stream. I'm kind of fucked. Oh God. Oh, fuck. I completely forgot to get some nose spray before I go live. I was like, I need to do that. Let me do that real quick, you guys. That's so embarrassing. Because like I always take nose spray before I do anything in the morning when I'm sick, or like when I go to bed too. But like the nursing home is waiting for you. Yeah. Oh wait, I'm gonna get some nose spray. I'll be right back. God. Okay. Okay. Also, let me close the window. I cannot get sicker. Ambros all on his mouth like liquor. Why is he so old? I'm not that old. You guys are acting as if I'm like falling apart. Well, not physically anyways. But yeah, dude, 2 years. What the hell? What? Like 2 years is crazy. I still remember so clearly when I think I've said this so many times, but I remember when we debuted, I was so hyped. I was so hyped, you guys. Cause like I don't really talk about like my PL stuff that much on here, but I debuted as an indie way back in 2021. And then like and then when did I join Globy? It was early 2024. I joined Globy, and there's a huge difference between indie and corpo debuts, right? Because as a corpo, you already have this like, oh, in this case it was like Brave Group Europe's VTuber companies debuting their second wave of talents, and so many eyes on us, right? I remember when I debuted as an indie, it was a very small circle. It was literally like a lot of my friends, just literally friends, like non-VTuber friends. And then to switch from that to a corporate debut where there's so many eyes on you, and like people like report on you, and people like come to your stream and they like see what you're about. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm happy you guys found me too. But I remember it felt so large when we were preparing for our Globy debuts. It felt like something that I had never experienced in my life. It wasn't like I didn't have stage fright, but I was definitely like, oh shit, this is really happening. Like, it's crazy. it's really crazy to think about. And then I remember like the first week after debut, I was so excited to sink my teeth into everything. I did so much. I tried out so much different so many different like types of video games and stuff, and I was really like experimenting with like what I wanna do, because I always thought of myself as a variety VTuber, right? So I remember just being like, oh, I think this would be fun, and this would be fun, and then this, and then this, and then this. And I was racking up the games in the game perm like request list, and I was like, at management, can we have perms for this game and this game and this game? and it got to the point where I literally was like, I am just gonna look up the perms myself, because I knew that like I requested so many game perms that I was like, okay, I'm like asking too much. But they never said like anything of the sort. I was just like, I'm a little much today. And mind you, I looked at the game perm list and it was like 20 new games that I requested. And now I'm just like, I mean, obviously now I don't really have to do that. Like, I don't have to stick to perms as an indie. which is obviously a nice feeling. I still don't know about like stuff like karaoke as an indie, because like on one hand, I know that I think a lot of the time it depends on whether you want to monetize something or not. And in general, I don't really like monetizing my content. So, because like I'm always like, if somebody wants to donate money, they can, but also at the same time, I don't want to push ads in their faces, you know? Like, I don't want to do that. I want people to like watch my streams and be like, able to follow what I'm doing, what I'm saying. But yeah, anyhow, 2 years as Komiyama Ambros. They do. I agree. It's even gotten to the point where on my phone, I watch a lot of YouTube on my phone. And I have been subscribed to YouTube Premium for years now because I am not willing to watch ads on YouTube. It also brings the advantage of being able to watch videos while you're doing something else on your phone, which, by the way, I remember this was like a feature back in like 2009 or something when I had like an iPhone 3 or something, or the iPhone 4, I don't know. But there was a YouTube app and you could just watch videos in the background while doing something else. And they just like took that out and then re-added it as a YouTube Premium feature. So I don't appreciate that. Check my Prime sub on Twitch. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. If you're, I don't think you can subscribe to my Ambros Twitch because it's never gotten monetized. It never got the monetization stage. So, I mean, my Rui is, but not Ambros. Happy 2nd anniversary! Thank you, Moonshiro. Thank you so much for coming in. But God, I remember when I set up like my Twitch as Ambros. I remember when I set all that up. You know, like on Twitch, you can have a lot of those panels on your profile, which is like your schedule panel and stuff. And I always thought, because I'm already a corpo now, I can just like make a schedule and then put that into the panel. But it was a bit of work. And then at the end of the day, because I didn't really stream on Twitch that much, I just kind of like got rid of the panel. And it was like, if somebody wants to like check what I'm streaming next, you can just like check my schedule on Twitter. Don't forget your pills. I don't have any pills, but I do have a bunch of meds. Good night, Mimi. But yeah, I was so when I debuted as a member of Globy, I was just so fucking ready. I was so ready. At the same time, I was not ready, but I was ready, you know? And I feel like a lot of things have changed since then. What has changed specifically, I think, has been my approach to things. I think I've kind of like made my mind up a lot more about what I want to do and what kind of content I want to make. Because like, if you remember, like I did so many streams where I did like, I played a game like one time and it was like, I had a lot of fun streaming it. I had a lot of fun playing it, but I never streamed that game again. Like they were playing with that. And I was like, if I know that this is a game that I'm going to stream multiple times and I'm going to hopefully finish it, then that's good. But if it's not a game like that, or if it's not a game that I'm particularly interested in, but my viewers want to watch it, I just don't think it's I'm the right person to stream that. Thank you so much, Grim. Thank you, thank you. Like, I will never be streaming League of Legends. You guys know that. One thing that hasn't changed in those 2 years of me, since me debuting, is my hatred for League of Legends. That game, I will never touch. I will never touch that game. Well, never again. Because, like, I played it, like, years ago, but never, like... Not like in a serious manner. Not in a manner of, like, oh, it's a common reoccurrence for me. You know? Ambros. Yes, hello, that is me. Hello. What's up? I'm listening. We have a... What? No, shut up. No, you don't have a gift for me. No. How dare you? How dare you give a gift? You give me a gift? So you just gonna bring my birthday gift to my anniversary party, and my anniversary party, the birthday gift, the birthday... Check this card. Bitch. Where, what? What am I looking at? Where is it? Where is it? Where's the present? Where's the gift? Also, bear in mind, I still have something for you guys. It's free, by the way. It's free. Oh, wait, what is this? Oh my god, wait. Aww, wait, this is so cute. Aww. How do I share this properly? It's a playlist. It's a playlist on YouTube. That's so nice. Oh my god. Better Off Alone by Alice DJ. That is so nice. Thank you so much. Aw. Here you go. Look at this playlist. It's so nice. I'm saving this. Oh my god. Wir sind Helden, nur ein Wort. Guess who put Better Off Alone? You. Because I'm so surprised it's there. I'll never forget when, and I think I've said this like 1,000 times already, but I'll never forget when I was like in voice chat with gen mates and management, and I would just like start singing like like I would just like sing like I would hum along, and then it would like talk to me, and then like my managers would be like, Ambros, now you have it stuck in my head. No. It's good memory. It always is. It always has been. Thank you so much. Hello, Jed. Hello, Elias. Wanted to share with you. Absolutely appreciate it so much. You guys are the sweetest. Aww. Wait. What? You even put... What? Wait, you put Biss in there. 1,000 that is how did you... Is that in my Dango playlist? There are some songs in here where I was like, I never thought that you would put that in there. That's crazy. Oh my god, the Five Nights at Freddy's song, Swim With Me. A Cascada every time we touch. Oh my god. Wait, I'm looking at this. Oh, Barbie and Ken by Scene Queen and Set It Off. Exactly. Wait. Oh, Call Me Maybe by Carly. Yes. Period. Hey, I just met you. Thank you so much. That is so adorable. Oh, Lady Gaga disease. Oh, you know that had to be in there. You know that had to be in there. Oh, Sober by Big Bang as well. Oh, so true. So true. Oh my god. There's this. Oh, drop the Spotify version as well. I'm gonna save that in my library. Wait, who? Oh, Liz, you added this. Did I put that in my Dango playlist? Did I put that in there? I have to check. It is in there. Oh, that's so nice. The Abyss 1000 Crickets. I was so surprised to see that. I was so surprised to see that song in this playlist. I did not expect to see that in there. You guys literally were like, let's think of some songs that remind us of Ambros and then put that in a playlist. I love that. I love that so much. Better keep me oh, I remember singing that for karaoke. Better keep me on what? Have good songs that link to Ambros. Yes. Yes. And video game BGM. I know, me too. There's some... But like, that's the thing, right? Like, that's so... That really, like, defines, like, my music taste. Because, like, I listen to so much different types of music. I was at work. Because, like, it's been so long. And then all the things she said. And then fucking Barbie and Ken. Call Me Maybe, Better Off Alone, and then the Virtue's Last Reward songs. Oh my god. Oh, the Zero Time Dilemma song you put in there. Oh my god. You know, we haven't even gotten to that point in my Virtue's Last Reward playthrough yet. But that is the song that I'm gonna fucking cry at when I hear it. I just know it already. I know. But there are some good fan-made, like, arrangements of it. Yeah, I know. 'Cause every time we touch, I get this feeling. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. Oh, make sure you send you drop the Spotify playlist in the music sharing channel as well, you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Well, that puts me on the spot because I told you guys that I have a little something for you guys as well. Okay, I mean, I like to say it's one thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how. I'm just kidding. So I have. It's not a Labubu. It's not a Labubu. Don't worry. Can I be honest about that song? About which song? About which one? About which one? Better Off Alone or In the End? I tried so hard and got so far. I love that song. I would always watch like Naruto AMVs with that song when I was like, how old was I? Like 10 years old, 9 years old. Yeah, I would always watch those on YouTube. Let me just see which one. Oh yeah, okay. All right, well, guys, every time I touch, yeah, of course. Of course. Thank you so much. Oh, you used the art by Miri for the cover. Thank you so much. Aww. Be careful what you say. That song defined the youth of a lot of people. The car with my bestie. Exactly. Hello, welcome in. All right, you guys, well, Now that you guys gave me your present, I have my presents ready for you. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Please tell me you're ready. Please tell me you're ready. Let me know if you're ready. Yes, they're presents. It's a present. It's free. It's free. Okay, it's free. Oh, my VTube studio. Stop tracking. I love that. I love that my model just like stopped. Thank you, VTube studio. This is the perfect moment to stop working. This is perfect. It's not like I'm streaming right now or anything. Thank you. Thank you, VTube studio. That's not the present. It's not. I don't know why it is doing this. There's always scuff with me. There's always fucking scuff. Oh, there you go. Now, I open a task manager and then it likes to close. Thank you. Thank you, VTube studio. I appreciate that so much. I'm gonna be right back. As in, like, my model is hopefully gonna be right back. Yeah, now we just need to enable them. There you go. Okay, there you go. This bitch better not stop working again. Okay, well, now that that's out of the way, let me show you guys my present for you. Okay? Free, by the way. It's a free present for you guys. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yay! Look at me. I have prepared a free phone wallpaper for you. But what's that? Just one? No, not just one. 2. I prepared two beautiful phone wallpapers for you. Yes. I will give you the link right now. Where is it? Where is it? There you go. Oh my god. I hope you like them. I saw them. I saw the artists like VGen, and I saw these and was like, these are perfect. These are perfect. Like, this is exactly what, this is so like Ambros coded. So here you can download the wallpapers. Yes, my little thing. Of course. Are you kidding? And they come in sizes for both Android and iOS. I'm also gonna drop them in the media sharing channel in the Mimidachi server. Anniversary wallpapers for you guys. Just making sure that I drop those in there. And to make sure that I credit the artist, because I always do that, you know, I gotta make sure that I credit the artist. The artist is Kyochi on Twitter and on VGen and on possibly more platforms. What if you have a Nokia? Just resize it. Resize it. Find the better size for you. Let me see if I can like somehow. Can I copy duplicate? And then I can probably do this. Yes, perfect. These are completely for free for you guys to use for your phones, so that you can always carry me around in your pockets on your phones. And yeah. Of course. I hope you like them. I thought that they were like super like up my alley. Of course, of course. I always like to give out like wallpapers because I think they're like you can always download them and always use them, right? Whether you use them on your phone or on your PCs, and you can always just like it's nice to have this like I can always look at this. It's kind of like when you like take a picture of your pet and then you use it as a phone wallpaper and you're like, yes, this is my baby, this is my little baby. Thank you so much, Grim. Thank you for coming. Thank you. I really appreciate it. God, I remember. I think this was when I got back from my vacation a few weeks ago. I think it was Vil. Was it Vil or was it Kohaku? Either of the two. We're talking about anniversary, and I was like, "Fuck, I actually don't have anything." But Kyoichi really like whipped these up and in like the quickest time ever, and they are so cute. They were so sweet and cooperative and so supportive, and I really appreciate that. So shout out to you, Kyoichi. Thank you so much for doing this, for whipping these up, and also for just like being so, how do I say this? Like a lot of the time I kind of have like a certain image in my head, but like I want to see the artist's take on it, and I'm like, feel free to do like whatever you want to do and we can work out the rest. And they were so on board with that. So thank you so much for that, Kyoichi. Thank you. No, thank you for, well, I'm glad you enjoy it. I'm glad you like it. I had to kind of like keep it a secret, obviously, because I only showed it to like a few friends, but like I only really show like the drafts. I never actually showed like anyone, I think, the finished product. But I'm so happy because these are so nice. I've always wanted to get like in like photo card style snapshots or art of Ambros, and I thought this would be the perfect time. I thought this would be like the best time because it's, first of all, it's free for you guys. I literally got you guys this and I was like, yeah, I want to make this available for free for my fans and my viewers because I don't feel comfortable asking for money for wallpapers from you guys. I know there's a lot of like companies out there that ask for money when it comes to wallpapers, and I'm sadly one of those people that actually falls for those. So I fall for, hey, if you buy this, you get a free wallpaper and you get a free like social media icon. I'm someone who falls for that, but I feel like because I got here because of you guys, with you guys, 2 years later. I thought it was only appropriate for me to give you guys this for free and be able to say they have this. They don't need to do anything. They just need to download them. Ambros said, yes, exactly. Hashtag Mimidachi. I don't know. I fall for it. Yeah, me too. Look, that's the thing though. Like, I'm not judging anyone. I'm not condemning anyone for doing that, by the way, because I very much do that. I very much actually buy, like, cause like wallpapers are social media icons, especially on like PlayStation. on the PlayStation Store, where you can, you know, like, I don't know if you can still do it, but you used to be able to buy like themes and avatars for like video games. I bought so many of those. Happy 2 years, thank you so much. Thank you, welcome in. And I just like, I didn't want to do any like, I didn't want to do like any paid stuff for the 2nd anniversary. I thought it would be better if I just made them for free for you guys, so that you can use them and carry me around wherever you go. Show your friends or your family or your siblings, or I mean, siblings are family. Why I said that? Really good. I know. I know. But you can show people, hey, look, this is my Kami Oshi. This is my Oshi. And then they're like, oh, what does that mean? Who are you? Why are you threatening me at gunpoint? No, just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Guys, don't do that. Please do not do that. Please don't. Please never do that. You can have siblings that are not family. Look at Equinox. I know. I still have so much love for Equinox and for all of Globey. I mean, I'm literally all the time on Leon's like Donathon streams. Well, I only join him for Resident Evil and Overwatch, but as in like in chat or whatever, you know. I make sure that I support him. I also support Vil. I support everyone, and even if I'm not in chat, I'm still like spectating. It's not, what is it called? It's not ghosting. What is it? Watching in the back. What do you call it? What do you call it again? When lurking. Thank you. I completely forgot. You can tell I've been like away from like everything for so long that I forgot basic terms. It's crazy. I forgore. Ghosting sounds crazy. No, don't ghost. Don't do that. God. Yeah, listen, maybe at some point I'll react to the debut VOD again. Not today, because I'm still sick and I already feel my back getting cold again. I've been in bed all day. I've been in bed all week, not just all day, but all week. And that's why I've been like, also like, I haven't been on Twitter. I have no idea what is going on in the world. And I think honestly, this is currently the best thing for me. It's just like avoid social media and just like focus on getting better. All I've been doing was I've been taking so many meds and honestly, the other thing that I've been doing is just like because I don't know what else to do. I don't really watch a lot of TV anymore nowadays, unless it's a movie. I watch movies, but I don't watch any like TV shows anymore, really, because everything is always the same. I've noticed how much drama gets to me lately, and that's why I try to avoid so many drama-ridden things as much as possible, which is hard to do because there's so much stuff that is a lot heavier than people anticipate. And I watch like movies that I know are fun or that I know are good, but I've been playing so many video games. When I'm sick, all I do is play video games. I finished, I think I told you guys, last weekend I finished Resident Evil 1, the remake, and yesterday or 2 days ago I finished the remake of 2. I didn't do like, I did Leon A, Claire B. I didn't do Claire A, Leon B because it's literally the same in the remake. If I played the OG, it might be different, but not for the remake. And I'm now playing through the Resident Evil 3 remake, which I heard is not that long, but I'm okay with that. The thing is, like, I'm going to play through all of these and then probably go back to playing them again so that I can, I don't know, do more like unlockables or whatever. You always got to end the game with a baddie. I know. At least you don't have to do... I'm still going to do... Listen, I'm going to do the remake of 4. I'm going to do 5. I'm going to do 6. I will be playing... It's fun. It depends on how the connection is. Because like Leon hated Leon hated it. 5 is to me a game that I can play. I don't want to say I can play 5 with my eyes closed, but we're almost in that kind of area with that game. 6 is like, it's so action that I almost have a certain nostalgia for it. Will it appear Resident Evil 6? I will not say those two numbers back to back. I'm playing all of these off stream, by the way. Like, I'm literally not streaming these, especially 6, because 6 is not, for me. It's not a good game. They tried to get. They really did. You really tried to get me there, Night Zone. I know. The brain run. I do. That one I hate in particular because it makes no sense for me. Yeah, I've never seen Leon that annoyed with a video game. That's crazy. I will replay 6 because I will say like a year or two ago, I kind of wanted to replay it, and 6 is Delirium. Yes, it is. Hello, Bear. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. I will say though, the thing, will you? Yeah, I will. I'll probably play like everything from 1. Honestly, anything from 0 to 9. I want to play all of the numbered games. I'll probably, I don't know if I'll play 0 after the remake of 3. I heard that 0 is apparently super annoying with the item system. I only played like the beginning part of it a little. But I mean, here's the thing, because I'm not acquainted with most Resident Evil games. I usually just play them on very easy. I play them on the easiest difficulty because I play them to have a good time. I play these games to have a good time. If somebody wants to be like, oh, skill issue. Yes, skill issue, motherfucker. I don't give a shit. I can't play 5 on professional because I know that game so well. But all the other games, I don't really care about playing those on higher difficulties. I just don't care about that. Like, I don't know. I got nothing else for it. Billy's kind of hot, I guess. But so is Carlos in the remake. But I also want to play... I want to play Revelations 1 and 2. I played both of them, and I liked both of them. I think... Here's the thing. I remember when the games came out, and I thought, these are probably the scariest Resident Evil games that I've played yet. Because those games, like, in my opinion, both the Revelations games are pretty terrifying. Like, sure, there's like parts to them that are like super, you know, it's like, okay, whatever. But like, there's other, like, as soon as you get back into the action, it's actual horror. And that's why I like it so much. I remember playing Revelation. I still have the first Revelations on my 3DS. Were actually scary to you. I've never played Village, but 7 definitely was. I will say, because I just didn't have much experience when I started with Resident Evil, like with horror games. 5 was scary to me at first, but that was because I was like super young, and I even considered Left 4 Dead horror, which like Nowadays, Resident Evil isn't not really horror to me. I think I would be more terrified of playing the OG Resident Evil 3 because apparently Nemesis is a fucking pain in the ass and scares you shitless in the OG game, while in remake his appearances are like kind of like scripted. I think the reason that so many Resident Evil games aren't necessarily they're not scary to me. I feel the dread when I realize I'm about to fucking die and I have no items left. I feel the dread. I don't feel fear. It's not because I'm scared of the games, you know? I don't feel like scared. Sure, am I like, oh shit, I hope nothing jumps out at the camera now. It's not really fear for me, it's more so like the anticipation of will this jump out in my face or not. But like genuine fear at the worst part, yeah. But I remember playing 7 like in 2021. This was like before I was even a VTuber. I streamed it to my friends. Happy anniversary. Thank you so much, Fear Tree. Thank you. I remember streaming that for my friends and thinking that 7 was actually scary as hell. Mainly because you are in this setting of you're in the middle of butt-fuck nowhere. You're literally just some random guy. I don't want to go into spoilers, but the whole scenery is fucking disgusting. And there's dead people everywhere. Thank you so much, Ruka. Thank you very much. So 7, in my opinion, so far has been the scariest. Also because you cannot play... I think one of the reasons Resident Evil isn't that scary to me is because most of the games are not in first person. To me, horror games are always scarier in first person. Not saying that it's always less scary if it's not first person, but, you know, like for instance, like Silent Hill to me is scary, even though the games are not in first person. I see on Hoarders. I've never watched that, but Alien Isolation. I am not a huge Alien person. When I think of aliens, I think of the little funny green guys with the big eyes and the big brain from The Sims. That's the aliens I think of. But any other Resident Evil games, I don't really think Resident Evil is like scary like that. But I think for me, the survival horror, the horror lies in the fact that you don't know if you're going to survive a certain point or not. That is the horror for me. But like, it's not like, oh, this is going to leave me like psychologically scarred, you know? Like it's not like, oh, I'm not going to be able to sleep after this because it's Resident Evil. Like I'm so acquainted with Resident. I've watched, like in terms of the Alice movies, I've watched all the Resident Evil Alice movies. I know that a lot of people don't like them. I like them even though they're just, yeah, I mean, I don't have any words for what they're like. Dead Space is scary as hell. Dead Space is scary as hell. The thing about Dead Space is the fact that you're already in space. That already to me makes it a lot scarier. Space is scary to me. It's so funny because like space to me is kind of like the ocean, like seas, or space to me is just like any unexplored area. You know, I'm actually somebody like I cannot do cosmic horror. I cannot do that shit. I cannot do that. As in like, I'm not talking about like, so I'm not talking, when I think about cosmic horror and I say I can't do that, what I think about is I can't do anything that could happen IRL. Where it's like, or like something that's like it can't happen IRL, but the fact that there's like some like what if scenario that's like adjacent to scientifically possible, but like it's so low in probability to happen that it might as well never happen. That shit scares me. Like anything with the sun, or like with I don't know, like meteors or like all that shit. I think I've said this before, but like during the pandemonium, I developed a fear of like I guess like a fear of, I don't even know how to put it, of planets colliding, but also I got scared when I saw the moon at night. I don't have that anymore, but like I used to, because I was like, I hope the moon doesn't crash into Earth. And then like I Googled, can the moon collide with Earth? And the answer literally was no, probably not, especially because the moon actually distances itself over time from Earth. So you're good, honey. But it's always like those like stupid shit posts online that you see. It's like, what would you do in this situation? And it's the fucking moon crashing onto Earth or the sun or another planet. And it's like, first of all, the likelihood of that to happen, very, like pretty much non-existent. And if it did happen, what the fuck do you want me to say? What the fuck do you want me to do? Like, hello? I'm gonna die, bitch. I'm gonna die. You know, like, we're all gonna die if that happens. Like, be for real. What would you do? I don't know. Go to McDonald's? I don't fucking know. Eat my last fucking Big Mac in the world? Like, what do you want me to say, bitch? Like, what do you want me to say? You know, like people are so dumb. What would you do if the moon crashed into Earth? I don't know. I would, you know what? I'm not even gonna say this. I'm not even gonna finish the sentence. Alexa, play Despacito. Period. Are you afraid of space in general or just planets into Earth? I'm not even afraid of that anymore, because I know that these scenarios is like really unlikely. And if it happens, it happens. Like, we're lost. I think what scares me about space is that it's so vast. It's like so huge. And it's the fact that like we're like on here, we have oxygen, we have everything we need to live. And then there's people who are like, I want to go to space. And then you fly out of there, and if literally one thing goes wrong and you don't have a fucking spacesuit on, you can't fucking breathe and you're dead. And then you're floating around the universe, you get sucked up by a fucking black hole, and you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna die. If you haven't already, you know? What was that one movie? It wasn't Interstellar, it was that other movie with, who was it? Julia Roberts? Am I thinking of the right actress here? No, not her. Fuck. What was that movie called? Is it Gravity? It's Gravity. Yeah, Sandra Bullock. That movie, to me, scary as hell. I like the movie, don't get me wrong. Yes, that movie to me, fucking terrifying. Like, I can watch it. I'm not scared when I watch it. But imagining that I'm in this scenario, are you fucking kidding me? If somebody ever asked me, Ambros, did you ever want to go to space? I'm like, fuck no. Fuck no. By the way, I have Starfield, you know, the fucking Bethesda game. I have the game. I played it once and then I haven't played it again because the fact that you can like crash into like planets like fucks me up so badly. I think you can do that, but it's like that shit scares me, you know, like collision with other things scare me, and I think that's very justified. With George Clooney, yeah, sure. You know what? I would trust Sandra Bullock to keep me alive somehow. She's gonna be like, I'm keeping my gay bestie alive. If we have to leave Earth to an entirely new planet, here's the thing: if we have to do that eventually, I don't know if we're gonna do that in my lifetime. If we have to, I would say that they probably find a way that makes it so that everyone can do it safely. And if they don't, I'm just gonna enjoy my time here. I'm gonna be like, oh, what, the fucking ozone layer is gonna kill me in like, I don't know, 5 years. Work. I don't fucking know. I'm just spouting bullshit. See, that's the thing. I'm more of a movie watcher now than I've ever been before. I don't want to watch TV shows. I don't want to watch any, like, I don't want to watch reality TV. I don't want to watch news. I only want to watch movies. Like, but I mean, just enjoy each day we have. Exactly. And that's what I've been like thinking about so much. Blow up imagery. I mean, yeah, but like, I'm not gonna be there, you know? So it's not like, here's the thing. A lot of people are like, oh, I'm not gonna live long enough to see this scenario, so I might as well live my life out to the fullest and waste resources. I'm not like that. I'm more so like, there's things I won't worry about, but I will not try to make life harder for the people who come after me. Not like after me as in like persuasion, but you know, all I watch these days are VTubers. Yeah, I don't even, like, that's the thing. I just don't watch anything else than, oh, I watch a lot of YouTubers. I've actually recently, it really takes me off my, I think one of the reality TV shows that I like to go back to is Flavor of Love, because it's so fucking stupid. It's so stupid but so iconic. Like that is a show that I will never get tired of, even though I know exactly what happens in each episode already. Do you know you have 30 minutes? 30. You look like a fairy tale princess that resides over the pits of hell. I think the only TV shows I would go back to are the ones that show people doing dumb stuff. I know, me too. I want to watch funny stuff. I don't even want to watch anything with love. I just want to watch like funny stuff, or like series that I'm just like so like used to. Like I'll watch The Hunger Games. What else do I watch? There's so many movies that I like watching. I've been watching a lot of the microwave. Oh my god. When Pumpkin said, Hottie is so fucking dumb. The way she said it. Hello, Pit, welcome in. I've been watching, honestly, I haven't been watching like many English YouTubers lately, or like anyone. There's one, I don't know if I have like a lot of German viewers, but I know I have a few. I have Night Zone. I know I have Night Zone. I don't really remember a lot of well, I don't think I have a lot of German like viewers in general. But one German YouTuber that I have been watching a lot lately, simply because his content is like, it's funny, it's entertaining, and it's also just like, it puts me in a good mood to have it on in the back. I don't speak German, but can I feel like, ow? And I know a lot of people, I mean, listen, I'm beyond caring what other people think and like and want. Like, I don't give a shit anymore. I bitch, of course I remember you. I know, I remember so many of you, okay? Listen, just don't think that I don't remember any of you, okay? Because chances are I will remember you. And I will see when you unfollow me, and I'm gonna be like, why did they unfollow me? What did I do? What did I do wrong, huh? And then there's like, oh, I'm just like not on social media much anymore. And I'm like, oh, you hate me. Nah, but for real, no, not yandere. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say yandere because I'm not like obsessive or anything. I don't put myself in that box. But anyways, the YouTuber that I've been watching a lot lately is called Laser Luca. I think he started out with doing like Minecraft videos, and now he just does like a lot of entertainment, a lot of I have to do some adulting now. That's fair. Me too. Me saying this, but I just try to avoid social media. Concrafter, yeah, basically. His content is just fun to me. I like watching him. I like watching his friends. Selfie Sandra. She's my favorite. It's just like, and you know, I watch their videos and I'm like, am I too old to watch these people? Because like I know that a lot of YouTubers nowadays have audiences that are so young. Audiences that are like obsessed with like fucking 6-7 and Tung Sahur or whatever. And I'm like, am I too old or are there other people in my age that enjoy this as well? And then I watched some of his videos and then I realized, no, there's like actually people at my age who also watch them. I think they look my age. I don't know for sure. Me, I do also hate brain rot memes. I don't fuck with them. No, you're fine. Listen, I actually don't. I don't take it to heart. I don't take it to heart. You guys, I know that everyone has lives and everyone like needs to take care of themselves. Too old for it. Yeah. Most of them. Yeah. Fuck AI. Fuck AI. You know what meme I miss? I just wanna be part of your symphony. I missed that one. That was one of the best memes in the longest time when it became a thing, in my opinion. Like that, I actually enjoyed. I also actually think the Flop Tropica memes are funny. I don't have Instagram anymore. Well, I deactivated it, so I don't see a lot of that. I also deleted. Like here's the thing, you guys. I deleted or deactivated most of my social media because like I just realized how much time I'd spend on there, and I just don't fuck with that anymore. No, I think the fact that most of brain rot nowadays is AI, that's what pisses me off. Because everybody uses AI for their memes and shit, and I don't like that. You're literally destroying the earth just to cash in on likes. You know, I don't fuck with that. So that's the thing for me. I think brain rot can be super fucking fun. I think there's a lot of brain rot where it's like, YouTube poops. I love y'all to poops. I love YouTube poops. Well, I actually don't watch that many English ones. Most YouTube poops I watch are German ones. Sorry, I have to drink some water. Oh God. Sound interesting. The thing with YouTube poops is that they can have a lot of offensive humor, and that's something I've grown up with. Honestly, I won't make any of it, but finding it funny is a different thing. I don't know. There's a lot of jokes that I would never make, you know, and a lot of words that they make people say with YouTube poops that I would never say. Never, ever, ever, ever. Yeah. Yeah, there's a whole like difference between the two. I think just like one of my favorite things about YouTube poops are like Zos. There's this one that's like, mein Name ist Detlef de Soos und ich freue mich sehr, dass du auf meine Saas gegangen bist. Ich möchte heute meine ganz persönliche Gans mit dir teilen. I remember watching so many American Idol YouTube poops. YouTube, God, I always go back to the old YouTube poops that I grew up with, you know? But there's so many good ones out there that I've just never seen. But that was good, wasn't it? Let's face it. We will leave when we leave. Exactly. Und wenn ich nicht hier bin, bin ich nicht hier. Listen, Happy and I, we reference Rachel so many times. When we call, we reference like we've referenced her to death, to the point where it's like sometimes I'm like, he will not shut up about it. He loves, and I hate this one. And I think he knows this, but there's somebody on TikTok who made like a TikTok that was like Rachel on I think it was X Factor, yeah, because it was in the UK. And it was Rachel in X Factor ASMR, and it's literally just like, what's your name? Rachel. I say better than Madonna, you better. Yeah. It was like, stop playing that in my ear. And at first when he played it, I thought he did that. Everyone's like, yeah. What's your name? How old are you? How old are you? You are the youngest person ever. My life is like a swouse. God, I mean, in a way, a lot of our brains are rotted as hell already. And I've heard this as well, because it's like, you know, a bunch of kids grew up with Fortnite dances and whatnot. And I agree. I grew up with a lot of Left 4 Dead parodies, actually. I grew up watching a lot of, because I was super into Left 4 Dead, like in 2009, 2010. And I would watch YouTube poop of those games, and they would be so fucking dumb. I'll never forget the Lewis Pills meme. Like, why would you? How does anybody come up with that? And then it was like maybe the like the opening for Left 4 Dead 2 when Nick goes, maybe the helicopter, maybe it's made of chocolate, and Coach looks at him, and then somebody like in Garry's mod, they like made like an actual chocolate helicopter, and like it had the face of Coach or something like that, something really stupid. You want to hear some metal? RIP to Ariel, by the way. Gone too soon, genuinely. YouTube poop of VTubers is an untapped market. I would make one of you if I had the time for that. That's the thing. YouTube poops take so much editing. I'm like, these people, like, insane with how talented they are. Like, these people are gonna go somewhere with that, you know? These people could be in the fucking movies, cutting up and like adding like CGI and whatnot. I've seen people dubbing over something for YouTube poops in the most convincing way. I'm like, these people are talented. I need these people to actually like get into like movie editing. Like, I'm not even kidding. Some of these people are like crazy talented. And then you just like never see them. Like, obviously, I mean, I think honestly YouTube poops are kind of like an art of itself, you know? But it's almost like it's great, but I kind of also get why they might not want to do more with it, because it's kind of like with me with like streaming, where it's like, it's fun when you do what you want to do, but if you're told what you should do, it's different. Although, I mean, in a corporate setting, I will say still, it wasn't, I still enjoyed it. I think I still enjoyed it. As long as I have fun, I think it's good. As long as it's fun, as long as you surround with yourself with good people, I think it's always good. We use short cutaways of inside jokes, like, yeah, same. Some are P and sus. Zos. Comes from, yeah, I just love when people recognize that Zos, Zas, Zoos. Nowadays, like, a lot of people don't recognize it, you know? I like when people recognize like Vine humor. Hurricane Katrina, more like Hurricane Tortilla. See, that's actually what I've never found funny. But if somebody references it, I'm like, we're on the same wavelength here. We're cool. I'll never forget that one Vine somebody made of Beyonce's 7-Eleven music video, where she's like on a balcony jumping, and you know, she's doing like the clapping on top of her head, and somebody made her do it like over and over and over and over again, but like she takes off and flies away, and the music that plays isn't 7-Eleven by Beyonce, it's actually Only Time by Enya. That to me is my favorite Vine ever. And I don't know where to find it, because all the other Vines that I saw of that are not the same that I saw back then. And I don't know how to retrieve it. I don't know where to find it. It pisses me off, because that Vine to me was art. I just miss it. I want it back. Is that a weed? I'm calling the police. God. Oh, Jesus. Vine. I remember thinking Vine was stupid at the time. And then, like, about a year later, I actually really enjoyed it. I still don't know why they had to shut it down. I still think that's dumb as hell that they did that. You know? I don't get it. I mean, obviously, Berkeley was money. 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 We gotta save money. We already have a bunch of billions of dollars, but we need like 5 billion more by shutting down this platform. eating my Tyson's ass. Ooh. You know? Shut the fuck up. Oh, God. People always gotta ruin something. I swear to God. I feel like an old man ranting. Have you been doing? I've been sick, but I think I'm recovering nicely. Hello, Lucy. Welcome in. I used to run a Steven Universe meme Vine account that got some good amount of... That's nice. I'm trying to remember if I ever did anything of importance. No. Or did I? On an old YouTube account of mine that is completely barren nowadays, I had videos that gained 250,000 views, but I'm not gonna talk about what I posted there. Nothing with my voice, actually. See, that's the thing. When you do it when you're a kid, it means something to you because you don't think about the likes or the views. You just think about, I do this because it's fun. And then people chime in and tell you that you need to make money with it. And that's when things go to shit. Genuinely. I remember when I would record gameplay videos of me playing like Sengoku Bazaro or something. And the video, like I would record it with my Elgato at the time, and I didn't know how to compress a video because I just wanted it in the best quality possible. I just wanted to upload gameplay of me playing a video game. So I would just upload the uncompressed version of the video. And it would be like 8 gigabytes big, and it would take like 12 fucking hours to upload on YouTube. And it was just like me playing Sengoku Basara for like 10 minutes. It didn't mean anything to anyone but me. I was like, oh look, this was so much fun. And nowadays it's like, well, it's not good enough, you know? So it's like it really like it really puts into perspective how quickly people like if you like see something from the outside, like stuff can ruin stuff for you. People can ruin stuff for you. It is really sweet. I agree. Like I just wanted to have fun with YouTube and with social media and everything, and now it's become this thing of, oh, I just want to avoid everything. now I just like I don't want to look at anything because it's either drama or AI, you know, and I don't want either. And if it's actually wholesome, people will question it, and then I'm like, okay, well, maybe ignorance is bliss. I feel like over time you kind of learn that things just don't take things seriously anymore nowadays. Like, who cares? You know? Slow run. Yeah, and I'm just like, if they don't anymore, I'll just unsubscribe and move on. You know? I'm beyond the point of caring about the things I shouldn't have to care about. I don't know how else to put it. Also, everybody makes mistakes, so that's something that I needed to learn really as well, is that like I need to stop putting myself into like a position of I always need to be perfect, right? Everybody has those days. I don't know if I can sing Hannah Montana on this because Disney, but oh god, Younger You. I love that song. Hey you, it's Younger You. I've been listening to that song on repeat. Such a good song. Any song with Miley singing about how she feels younger now, she used to be young, or it's her younger her. Those 3 songs are so good, and I always get emo listening to them. You know, I actually really like her Younger Now album. When Malibu came out, I remember thinking, listening to the song, I was like, life just feels all right. Everything is gonna be okay, you know. And I think I need to get into that mindset again, because it's gonna be okay. Things are gonna be okay. Oh, and you know what's not gonna be okay? My connection. my fucking bit rate dropped to 700. I jinxed it, motherfuckers. Yeah, maybe some things are gonna be okay, just not my connection. I feel so much younger now. Yeah, no, it's definitely my connection. Sorry about that. But yeah, I think it's time for me to call it here. I'm feeling really, really cold, and I would prefer to lay down and warm myself up. But I hope you guys like the wallpapers. I'm so glad that we could spend the 2nd anniversary together. I would have done like a reaction or something to my debut VOD. Maybe I'll do it down the line. I don't know. But yeah, as someone who's sick right now, it's not the best thing. Not the best thing to do when you're sick is focusing on, like, you know, doing everything you want to do. It's just gotta be happy and healthy, you know? Warm and cozy. Yes, exactly. Is Wilhelm streaming today? Oh, he's streaming in 38 minutes. I think yeah, I'm gonna raid into him because we have the same anniversary date. He started before me, but I'm gonna have to call it here because I really don't feel too well right now. I have like the coldest sweat right now. Where is he? Mr. Wilhelm. There he is. Alrighty, you guys. Thank you so much for coming today. I will see you when I see you. I'll let you guys know when I stream again on my Twitter, on the Discord. If you are not on the Discord yet, I'm gonna show you guys the link real quick. Where is it? Here you go. Here's the link to the Discord. And you can also find the link to the wallpapers and the media sharing channel. And yes, you guys, thank you guys so much for coming today. Thank you for spending time with me again. Really missed talking to you guys and hanging with you. And stay healthy, everyone. Stay safe and take care of yourselves. Thank you so much, everyone. And thank you for spending the last 2 years with me. I really, really appreciate it. All right, everybody. Take care. Have an amazing rest of your Sunday. I can't believe it's already Sunday. That's crazy. Anyways, have an amazing rest of your Sunday. An amazing start into the next week, everyone. Bye-bye. Otsutango. Love you all. Bye-bye.